like to welcome the fall of 2020 Forsyth Technical Community College Detention Officer Certification Class graduates. Please be seated. I'd like to welcome everyone here today for our fall graduation here at Forsyth Technical Community College. We're on the campus, at the Northwest campus, where we do most of our law enforcement training. Today's a special day. We have 9 graduates, 7 from the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office and 2 from the Stokes County Sheriff's Office. At this time, I would like to start the program with our own Cliff Kilby, who is our in-service training coordinator here at the college, and he is also our local American Legion commander at the local post. That he will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, we'll have our invocation from the chaplain's program.
Afternoon. My name is Jeff Vogler. I am one of the first responder chaplains, and on behalf of our team, we congratulate you. You will hear more about us in the coming weeks and months. Your supervisors, as well as the captains and lieutenants, have our contact information, phone numbers, emails, and we will be reaching out to you very soon to make you aware of who we are and what we do to help assist you and walk along beside of you. Let us begin with a prayer. Dear God, we thank you for these students and for the sacrifice they've made to complete this course. Pray now that you will protect and take care of them as they begin. We pray for their families as well, who are also walking this road with them, that you'll guide and take care of them as well. Thank you for their supervisors, all those who went before them. Bless them as they help them on the way. And we ask your blessings to be on them in all that they do. In your holy name I pray. Amen.
Again, welcome to our campus up here in the northwest section of the county. We're pleased to be able to host these classes. And this class, like all of them, they put in a lot of work. And each and every one of them have struggles in their own way, but they all managed to come and meet the challenges that they had in front of them. And I'm telling you, this day and age of being in law enforcement is a challenge just in itself, and we appreciate that you stepping up to the plate and going to work for us in our detention centers. It takes us all. And you're just as important as the next person. And don't let anybody ever tell you any different. You get a lot of support from your command staffs. A lot of times it goes unrecognized what you do, but you all have a unique aspect of this profession to fulfill. And again, we appreciate you, and we appreciate you being students here at the college, and hopefully that you will continue throughout your career seeking out more training, and hopefully that we can help you here at this college as well. We're fortunate today to have one of the commanders, which is the Chief Deputy of the Stokes County Sheriff's Office. That would be Joey Lemons, that I've known for a long time, and he's going to share a few words with you today.
Hello, I'm Joey Lemons, and I'm the Chief Deputy for the Stokes County Sheriff's Office. I'm coming to you today from the courthouse here in Danbury. First of all, let me say congratulations to each and every one of you on a job well done. I understand that today might look a little different than a normal graduation or recognition, but don't let that discourage you one bit. You've earned it. You've worked hard, completed a rigorous course, and passed the state exam. I know that all of your instructors and the staff at the college are proud of you as well. If I may, I just want to pass along some advice that has been given to me over my career and that I think is just as fitting today as it was when I began my career in law enforcement. First of all, treat people fairly. During your work, you're going to come in contact with a lot of different folks, and be it an inmate, a coworker, a supervisor, or whoever, that person deserves to be treated fairly and justly. No doubt, in your career, you will have to make some decisions and give some directives to folks who may not want to hear it. You need to be firm when you give someone an order, but again, be fair. You are joining a brotherhood and sisterhood unlike any other. Law enforcement is an honorable profession. Today, there are some folks who don't seem to think so. But by going through this class and mentally preparing yourself for your career, know that there are a lot of folks who have your backs. We have a necessary job to do in order for our communities to prosper. Never lose sight of that, and always conduct yourself in a manner that shines brightly on you and on our profession. Always be honest and hold yourself to a high standard of integrity. No one made you take this course. No one made you stay. And no one has made you dedicate yourself to a code of honor and a life of discipline. You made that choice, and your communities will be ever grateful that you've decided to serve them. No matter what agency that you may work for, you will find opportunities to further your career. Seek out role models and learn from some folks that have seen a thing or two. I guarantee that if you pay attention and ask questions, you'll learn something. It's easy to look at someone who's been on the job for a long time and think they may not understand new trends or a newer generation. Just remember, they were brand new once as well. People are people, and you cannot replace experience. And let's be honest, this is not always a glamorous profession. You're going to work some long hours, often doing routine tasks that can get a little boring. But trust me, there will be times when you will wish for boring and routine. Normal duties will be punctuated, often without notice, by stressful situations where you and your fellow officers will have to rely on one another. So on behalf of myself, the Stokes County Sheriff's Office, and all who wear the badge, congratulations, good luck. Remember to be firm, to be fair, be honest, and always be safe. You have earned this honor, and may you always bring credit to your community, the state of North Carolina, and our great nation. Thank you, and God bless you.
That's a real reality check for me to hear Chief Lemons get up and talk. As I went to rookie school with his dad a long time ago, and his dad's retired major from the sheriff's office, still works in a part-time capacity. But the words he said are very true, that you have so much to look forward to if you do your job correctly and don't cut corners. You'll be very successful. At this time, I'm going to present the certificates. Just remember, this again is not the most, well, it's different. So I apologize now for not shaking your hand, but I will just be handing you a certificate after I present it to you. Joshua Maid. Congratulations. Michaela Marsh. Congratulations. Devin McPherson. Congratulations. Jamie Menz. Congratulations. Hannah Morrison. Congratulations. Johnny Sin. Congratulations. Randy Setliff. Dottie Tilley. Congratulations. And Jalen White. Congratulations. And we have a couple of special awards that we hand out that out of the 23 blocks of instructions that you had to complete on every one of them, there were some practicals involved as well. I'm glad to say that this is the first class I've done that we haven't had to call EMS or whatever after SCAT or some kind of medical episode, that you all got through it very well. And so it is a rigorous course, and it's something that we it's a necessary thing that we must do that helps you to be safe when you're learning this profession. But another practical part of it is physical fitness and the physical training. We did an assessment at the beginning, and we did an assessment at the end. And I can tell you, everybody at least stayed the same if they didn't improve. Everybody improved just a little bit, but one, and I'll tell you about that one because of the fact it was very high to begin with, and they maintained that level as we went through it. But the most improved that was, I think, if I remember right, was well over 9% percentage points better from the start was Hannah Morrison. Congratulations. And the best overall physical fitness award goes to Devin McPherson. And I say that when we were here for the physical fitness assessments, we had one officer in particular that, and there were several that helped out, but when somebody was falling behind after they finished theirs, they went back and picked them up and encouraged them all the way. I don't know how many miles that she ran during that time, but Officer Menz, you did an outstanding job. You were at such a high level to begin with, it was hard to improve on that. I don't know how McPherson did it. He did get a little bit higher. I think it's something. I think it's something to do with his oxygen intake because there's such an exchange there. But anyway, and our other special award, the highest GPA that we had, which was over 99, also goes to Officer Menz. And the highest state exam score is an award that we give out too. And I wish you could have seen their face because they thought they missed one and found out they missed 3 overall, over 200 questions, and was so disappointed. But Officer Menz, she got the highest on that too. That goes to without saying that she works hard, and that's a great thing. And some of the comments that I heard, I took as compliments, saying that we made the class a whole lot harder than the state exam. Well, that's the whole point of it. We want you prepared for the state exam. We want you to know what you're doing when you start writing those answers down. And evidently it worked out well. And again, I appreciate y'all's work. I think a couple times y'all saw that even though it may not have been rocket science, but still a science no less, and you have to study and prepare. The biggest thing is we throw a lot at you in a quick period of time. And you had to adjust a couple of times, but you did well in those adjustments. And again, that was great. At this point in time, I am going to turn it over to our admin assistant that does a wonderful job. That y'all owe her a large debt of gratitude as well for the work that she puts into this program. But Amanda, if you'll give us your special presentation.
same. See, I would rather we just go a different way than play the game. And no matter the weather, we can do it better. You and me together forever and ever. We don't have to worry about a thing, about a thing. No. We came here to run, run, run. We came here to run, run, run. Just like fire, burn it up away. Rock it like the world up for just one day. Watch this madness, colorful charade. No one can be just like me anywhere. Just like magic, I'll be flying free. I'ma disappear when they come for me. I kick that ceiling, what you gonna say? No one can be just like me anywhere. Just like fire, fire, run, run. We came here to run, run, run. So look, I came here to run it, just cause nobody's done it. Y'all don't think I can run it, but look, I've been here, I've done it. Impossible, please, watch I do it with ease. You just gotta believe, come on with me.
Amanda does a fantastic job putting that together. And for all you students, Officer McPherson has a copy of it that he can get it to you at some point in time as well. So with that will lead up to our class president making remarks. That the only person I know of that was so glad that McPherson passed was Officer Setliff. He's our vice president, and so he didn't have to make comments today. But I will say this, that Officer Setliff gets an award for the best haircut in class. So with that, I'll turn it over to our class president, Officer McPherson. You can take it off for that.
First I want to say that video was really good. I really appreciate it. That was really good. First of all, I want to thank all of our teachers and instructors for helping us through each and every one of these classes and tests. It wasn't easy. You could have made it a little bit easier for us, but we appreciate it. Your stories and lessons will come in handy throughout our careers. Now to us, thank God that's over. I'm tired of exams, the stress tests, all of that. I'm ready to go back, put people in their cells. That's what I'm ready to do. We all made it. It was rough for some of us. Not for men's, though. It wasn't not for men. It was easy for men's, you know. We all face different challenges, whether the stress test, physical fitness for some, conquering old age like Sam, you know. That's a battle he might not win, but whatever. We appreciate it. Some fell short, some fell in the hole. That's for you, Marsh. I don't know. I still don't know who won that fight, but whatever. Others, it was just time. Me again, you know, being on time. Others is saying the right things at the wrong time, and that is definitely Morrison, especially in videos and whatnot. So, yeah. To my Stowe County folks, glad we met y'all. Happy y'all was here. See how it is in different facilities and whatnot. You know, now just got to go to your wedding, and I can show y'all some dance moves next. All right. Whenever y'all ready to transfer from Stokes to Forsyth, we got y'all. But I'm just saying, Maeve and White, they're gonna give them a hug. We got y'all. We appreciate y'all coming over. And lastly, just want to say, you know, let's become the change that we want to see in every facility. In all our facilities, we done had good and bad higher ups or whatnot. Let's try to be better and just become better officers in general. I just want to say thank you.
That you and Tilly, y'all can expect to be hearing from the sheriff telling you what he's going to do to you if you pay any attention to McPherson there. So, guys, sometimes it feels like it just flies by and we get stressed out and it seems like it's lasting forever. Seems like I've had McPherson in my class for a long time. But, again, these are hard times. Chief Lemons spoke earlier about the brother and sisterhood of this profession, and it is there. But I want to tell you this, it has, just like the profession itself has evolved from the past to the present. And I think I mentioned this to you when I was teaching the ethics class, that it's a lot different than when I started in 1982 it was a lot different before I retired in 2014. It's a lot different from 2014 to 2020. Yes, you need to have each other's back, but that don't mean that you're covering for somebody. Even though when you're covering for somebody, that means you're helping them, because you're either a part of the solution or part of the problem. If somebody's doing something wrong, you need to tell them that they're doing wrong. That's where we're at in this country today. Don't let somebody else go down a wrong path and you just turn the other way. That's not the way it works. Turning the other way will put you in the same position that the person that did wrong will. So make someone aware when there's something wrong going on. I would like to say nothing wrong ever happens, but we all know better than that. We're all human beings. We all make mistakes. So let's follow our policies. Let's follow our procedures. Let's act on how we were trained, and everything will be okay. Be transparent. Be honest. Don't try to make something happen that didn't happen. Don't tell a different story from what happened. Make sure. I've seen a lot of things. People get disciplined for making mistakes, but you get fired for lying, for not doing the right thing. Again, it's not all about you all the time, but your main objective is at the end of your shift is to go home and go home healthy like you came. That's mentally as well as physically. That knowing that you did the right thing for the right reason. Go home and have a reason for going home. You know, if I have family, go home and tell them you love them. If you don't have family living with you, call them and tell them you love them every day. If nothing else, get you a goldfish, tell that goldfish that you love him every day. Have a reason to go home. Have a reason for doing the right thing. But I appreciate your efforts that you've put in. For the most part, I can say that this class, we did pretty well. Last class, we jumped through all kinds of hoops and everything. Didn't we, McPherson? But anyway, you made it. Congratulations. And I applaud you. With that, I will get us going with our chaplain for our benediction.
Pray. Thank you, O God, for all those that participated and took part in this service. Again, we ask that your blessing to be on these who have completed this course and are preparing for their new work and their new jobs. Take good care of them. Give us all a good day and help us to show support and kindness to others each and every day. In your holy name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Yeah. I'd like to thank Jeff Vogler, the chaplain from the Emergency Chaplaincy Program. The director there is Glenn Davis, an old friend that worked for the sheriff's office a long time, and we're very lucky to have them to call on them if we need them. Again, thank you all. Thank you, Amanda, for everything that you did. Thanks to all the instructors. Thanks to Cliff. Thanks to Forsyth Technical Community College. Thanks to our production crew that helped make this possible today for some of your family and friends to be able to see this today. And if no one else has anything, congratulations, and we stand adjourned.